Good morning, Sagittarius. It is Thursday morning and you guys are up. You're the first sign I'm doing today. I'm really feeling it for you guys, so I'm curious what's coming out. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are Sagittarius, no one, feel like being one, it doesn't matter. I'm just glad you're here. I am. I'm really glad you guys are here. If this doesn't resonate, check the other titles. I would say check the signs, but I'm so tired of saying that because it doesn't matter. Just go by the titles. If the titles resonate, it's probably your story, no matter the sign. This could have happened to you, could be happening to you. It may happen to you in the future. Just keep an open mind. Usually the messages that need to come out are those who need to hear the most. So if you are like all 10 of cups, ooey gooey and love up in a treehouse somewhere, chances are that may not come out. Stranger things have happened, and once in a great while that does. But usually you don't need guidance if you're that happy. It's usually the people struggling. So let's keep an open mind and support those who've been where we've all been at some point in our lives. Okay, that's my TED Talk for this Thursday morning. Let's get to it. What is the general energy for the Sagittarians? What is, nope, it's telling me don't shuffle. Okay, what's the general energy? What's the general energy? What's the collective energy that needs to come out? There it is. What is it? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Are we learning the same lesson over and over? Or does it feel like we're learning the same lesson? Same type of people, same, some of you, that is, yeah, that's just a repeat of being stuck in the same cycle, learning the same thing. What's influencing this? What's influencing the Wheel of Fortune reversed? What's influencing the Two of Swords? What is that expression? If you do the same thing every day and expect different results, that's the definition of insanity. That's what that is. That's the first thing that came to mind. Two of Swords is no change. It's the here and now. It's just, I think some of you actually with these two cards is it's not that you like necessarily and exuberantly happy what you're doing. If this is a job, it's just you're so used to doing it. It's boring. It's just that humdrum. I'm feeling very humdrum. But Two of Swords and Wheel of Fortune is kind of like, yeah, I want to change, but do I want to get off the couch and change? Maybe tomorrow. Okay, what's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it, Sag? What is it? What is it? The Five of Wands reversed. Well, I love this deck because the pictures really give like the definition, like a whole new definition when you look at the pictures. But this is somebody who plays like games with people's lives, and the Five of Wands. It could be competition, but it's funny that they show like, I feel like a matriarch, a female matriarch who plays with people's lives. But the good news is it's reversed. So I feel like you may have recently, or you will be cutting someone like that out of your life. Somebody who just tries to play games, tries to control the pieces, right? To make her always win. What is the recent past for you guys? What's the recent past? What is that card that flipped? Ooh, the World. See, the World and the Wheel of Fortune remind me very similar. And now we have the World reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed next to each other. In between is you. It really feels like, oh, I want to change. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. It's just, it's comfortable with being, it's really comfortable with being uncomfortable. And it's amazing how, as humans, how much bullshit we can take and normalize it, What is on your mind, Sag? What is on your mind? What is on your mind? What is it? The Three of Cups, happiness. I feel that. I feel like this is what you want. And what I like about this deck, these three women in the deck are inside a circle. So I feel like you, and I'm also thinking this person, Five of Wands reversed, the reason for the reading, was outside a circle. Either you're about to let somebody like this go. It could be a mother-in-law, a sibling, a friend, a teacher, a neighbor, however it resonates. Either way is you are now really wanting to keep the people who are in your inner circle tight to you. It's like you're now realizing who needs to stay and who needs to go. I think that's, And honestly, I think you've had too many people like this inside that circle, which has caused you to be majorly stuck. Because that's being stuck, and you're literally stuck in between being stuck. What is the near future? But I also feel like it's just happiness, you know? I do feel a lot of boredom here. A lot of just, I feel like you really crave a change. What is the near future? What's the near future for my Sagittarians? What's the near future? What is it? What's the near future? The Five of Pentacles reversed. I like that. You're coming out of your cage. She has been in a cage so long it has become part of her. You have built a prison. You built a prison. You've been in it so long. You are that prison. You are keeping yourself stuck in there. And it doesn't matter how many people like this you drop out of your life. If you're keeping yourself stuck, you could be all by yourself. It's very like Eight of Swords feeling. But this the Five of Pentacles in this deck and the Eight of Swords remind me very similar, because it's a woman being stuck in her own cage by her own choosing. But again, it's really good that this is reversed. It's reversed because you're letting this ideology go. I think you're realizing that you do create your own universe. You create your destiny. And if you decide to stay stuck, well, guess what? You're going to be stuck. If you decide to choose happiness, you will get happiness. If you want conflict, you'll get the conflict. But I think you're starting to really realize, well, and I mean, it sounds so simple. It does sound simple. But I think it's just like this realization moment. It's like, wow, I truly can decide my fate. These people really don't control it. And I think all of us at some point in our lives, some people for all their lives, they really feel like people think about them all the time, are really controlling them. And it's sad because you could be 92 and realize, oh, wow, I've been stopping myself. You know, everybody thinks that. But you at any point can change and drop this. This is a card of scarcity and thinking you're not enough to do that change. Or what are people going to think? But it's reversed because you don't care what people think. It's like the self-confidence that's coming from within. And I do feel on your mind, you do want this happiness. You want that, it could be friendship too, but I just feel a lot of happiness is what you're craving. Okay, let's keep going. How do you see yourselves right now? How do Sagittarians see themselves? Ooh, what is that? There you go. King of Wands, Leo energy. It's your big brother, Sag. I like that. You went from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands overnight. And this thought process, it's funny that I said that because that's all it takes. It's a change of a thought process. It's just the Knight of Wands is still searching. He's traveling. He's looking. He's exploring. What do I want to be? What do I want to do? If I had this money, oh my God, I can, go do this job or start this business. But the King of Wands, you can give him a penny and the guy's going to make $1 billion with it because he has this inner strength, and he has his drum, and he's not listening to anybody's music. He's not going down anyone's path. He's blazing his own path, and this guy's on fire. And this is a leader, not a follower. It's a lot of growth in this reading. What's the energy coming in to influence this? What's the energy coming in to influence this, Sagittarius? What's the energy coming in to influence this? What is it? What's the energy coming in to influence this for Sag? What's the energy coming in? Oh, two kings, Sagittarius, King of Pentacles, a female. Some of you could be love. It could definitely be love. But for some of you, it's love. It could be love, and it could be, you know how love works. It's like, it's a renewal. It's a rebirth. It's like you see life through different eyes. For some of you, that's the case. I think for a lot of you, I think you are the King of Pentacles and you are the King of Wands. What I like about this is I pulled the female King of Pentacles card and we have the male King of Wands. This is a balance of your masculine and feminine energies. One you create with. This, what's so strange about this? Your creation side comes from your female energy, your dominance, your take charge is your male, but the wands are very creative. The pentacles are really earthy. It's switched. This is like, I feel like Sag is now using their full brain. You know, we only use like 8%. This is like using your full brain. Whatever this is, you realize it's going to bring you a lot of long-term growth. And maybe within this growth, it is a very creative thing. I even said music. Some of this could be music for somebody or some type of art. But this is a drive. This is not caring what people think. This is just going for it. But I do feel like there's a lot of growth. King of Pentacles is patience. It's patience because you know what you're doing is going to bring that long-term growth. And I'm telling you, for some people, I'm feeling strong. It's some type of creative thing. Art, music, writing. And now if the King of Swords comes out, yeah, there's your writer. What's in your emotions? What's in your emotions, Sag? What's in your emotions? What is it? What's in Sagittarius's emotions? The Magician reverse, but we are dealing with some little self-confidence issues. The Magician reverse, you have to remember what you tell yourself are magic spells. If you tell yourself, I am the King of Wands, nobody can stop me, this is gonna happen. And you start talking in absolutes. You don't talk in when I get this kind of money, or when I do this, or if this happens. That's not the talk you want. That kind of talk is the Magician reverse. What you need to tell yourself is, it's not when, it's this is going to happen. You know, kind of like, so be it, it is done. This is going to happen. That's a spell you tell yourself. The things you tell yourself, good or bad, are spells. And because you believe them, and if you believe them, then you tend to follow it. And I think it's so subconsciously that people don't even realize what you tell yourself, especially if it's negative. If you're like an avid self-doubter, well, that creates this stuckness, right? But here's the problem, what I'm seeing in this reading. This person I'm reading for has a lot of desire to become something more than they were yesterday. Something that they've dreamt of, but they've been holding themselves back because they tell themselves that they, maybe I need to take lessons if it's singing, or maybe I need to go to school if it's an artist. Maybe I need to do this. No, you just got to do it. You just got to put yourself out there. It's the King of Wands. And you have to have faith that it's going to grow, the King of Pentacles. Magician reverse is you telling yourself a negative story. And suffering from a bit of self-doubt. Even if it's 10%, saying if it doesn't work out, I can always fall back on my job at McDonald's. No, no successful person ever had a fallback plan. They just did it. They believed in it. Have you guys ever heard like Elon Musk talk about when he started even SpaceX, but Tesla? He didn't even think it was going to be successful. But he said somebody has to do this, so why not me? So it's just, he had no fallback plan. He just created it in his living room. I think it was in his living room with his brother. Okay, what's the outcome here? What's the outcome? What is the outcome in this reading for Sag? What is the outcome in this reading for Sagittarius? What is it? The Six of Swords. I love it. I felt something good coming. You're moving forward, moving on. Some of you could be moving, traveling, could be going to that island. You see that island? I always think of like Hawaii. But best is in your mental capacity, you're moving forward with this. In your emotions, you suffer with a little bit of self-doubt, but mentally you're clear. You want to go for this. You want to go for this. Okay, let's clarify. I was shuffling this, thinking of you guys like the stalker I am. Okay. What is this Wheel of Fortune reversed into a Swords for Sagittarius? What is this Wheel of Fortune reversed? Yes. What is this Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Two of Swords for Sagittarius? Oh my gosh, both my ears started ringing. Okay, what is this? It's like this pressure. Building. Wheel of Fortune reversed, Two of Swords for Sagittarius. Yeah, it's sad how we can get comfortable in being unhappy. That's what I'm feeling. But there is something you need to do, Sag. There's something you want to do. You just have to do it. You have to get out of your head. And the good thing is with the outcome, you're getting out of your head. It's your thought process that holds you back, or holds everybody back. It's not the lack of ability. It's change. Change is terrifying. People don't realize that people aren't afraid of failure. People are afraid of success, because success means change. It's coming, even if your bubble is broke as a joke, and it's a struggle. It's like I said, it's amazing what we can normalize. And you can just get so normal with that, that change can be, it can be terrifying because you get a lot of new people at you and a lot of new energies, a lot of changes. I don't know. It's terrifying. Okay, what's this Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Two of Swords for Sagittarius? What's this Wheel of Fortune reverse and Two of Swords? And this is, you know what she's thinking about under this tree hat? You know what she's thinking about in between being stuck? This is what she wants to do. That's what this little lady right here wants to do, man or female. You want to get in the Fool energy. I felt that shit. I felt it. I felt that you're just craving this brand new, this whatever this is. I think intellectually, intuitively, energetically, you know this is for you. You know it's going to bring you a lot of success. But it's just getting those feet moving. It's turn that magician the other side, upside, right side up. That's it, right side up. What's this Five of Wands reverse? The reason for the reading. And for some of you, this is necessary. Dropping somebody like this. Now, what I got real strongly, what's keeping you stuck is a mother or mother-in-law. It could be a wife. It's some type of female that you give way too much power to. You allow them to control your destiny, your life, because I don't even know if it's necessarily worried about what they think, but you don't want to disappoint. And what if I fail? What is she going to say then? So it's better just to stay small, stay hidden, stay small. No, but the good thing is you dropping this. What is this Five of Wands reversed for Sagittarius? What's this Five of Wands reversed? What is it? Lovers reversed. You've been disconnected because of this person. And some of you, this could be letting go of a spouse, or somebody long term. Lovers reverse is just a disconnect from this person, or you're going to disconnect from this person. But I also feel like because of this person, you've been disconnected to your path and to your higher self. That's what I got strongly on that card. But both of them are reversed, which implies, I think though, when you drop this is going to happen with yourself. And down the line, there'll be love, but I'm not feeling it in this reading necessarily. I feel like this is about a Sagittarius who's growing a lot and getting on, finding their soul's journey, finding what you love to do and going for it. What is the World reversed in the past? Tell me about the World reversed in the past for Sagittarius. What's the World reversed? Five of Wands, conflict. I feel like this is family. That's what's keeping you stuck. We got the Five of Wands here reversed, and in the past we have the Five of Wands upright. Oh, yeah. Family has been keeping you stuck. What they expect of you has been keeping you stuck. I wanted to say it like that, but the reason for the reading is you dropping this. And I'm not saying, guys, go divorce your family. I'm not saying that. You just need to divorce your thought process around your family. You have to take that control back. You don't let people like this have too much. You shouldn't let anyone have control over your life, to be honest. Definitely these people don't. No, these are the same people that wouldn't let you have 1 ounce of control over theirs. That's why they're so dominant. What's the Three of Cups on your mind? What's the Three of Cups on Sag's mind? What is it? What's the Three of Cups on Sagittarius's mind? Yeah, Knight of Cups. Could be new love, guys. It could be new love. But I think this is just you finding the happiness again, the lighter side of life again, traveling away from this. Again, I feel like some of you are moving and traveling. You literally are going to be moving away from this to a coast. Maybe West Coast. I don't know where that came from. But the Knight of Cups is such a dreamer. He's the dreamer of the deck. No, take that back. Page of Cups is the dreamer of the deck. The Knight of Cups starts to go after it. And he's the romantic. But more importantly, I think you're finding, and cups are your creative sides. That's your artistic side. Some of you are going to be tapping into this with the Three of Cups, and it will bring, when you get onto this path, it is definitely going to bring new friendships. I do feel like a new support system, a support system you've never had here. These people, Five of Wands, these Five of Wands people, they've kept you in a World reverse and a Wheel of Fortune reverse. And I feel strongly it's family, because Wheel of Fortune is family patterns. And they're keeping you stuck because maybe their parents kept them stuck, and your siblings are stuck, and why not? You should be stuck as well. But you see that there is a way out. You're the way out. going after what you want to do. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. What is this Five of Pentacles reversed in the near future? What's this Five of Pentacles reversed in the near future? And I think initially you have this fear, which is in your emotions, why it's a Magician reverse. You have this fear, what if I fail? What if I'm not enough? What are they going to say then? But because you get this self-confidence in the near future, this is getting you back, taking your power back. That's what creates all this to happen. Everything after it. But what's this Five of Pentacles reversed in the near future? What is it? What is this? Yeah, Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is the minor arcana card to the Hangman. It's getting a new perspective. Somebody's giving you a new perspective on this. Somebody could even be helping you, because I'm seeing that King of Pentacles next to it. Somebody, could be an earth sign, is helping you see this. But I feel like you guys are just getting a new perspective, going within. Four of Swords is going within, probably separating yourself even energetically already from these people. And you realize, why have I been holding myself back? Have I been gaining, or have they been gaining? And when you break this shit down, you're going to realize you've only been losing and they've been gaining by having you around when they need you. So I'm telling you, some of you are really going to be moving away from this. What is the King of Wands? How you see yourself? That's awesome. I love that. Why do Sagittarians see themselves as the King of Wands? And here it is, Sagittarius. You are a fire sign. Yes, you are a younger fire sign, but you're still a fire sign. Fire signs have to move, have to create, have to do. You haven't been doing. You've been stuck in a cage that somebody probably initially kept you in, and then you just stayed in there trying to grow. Look at that. She's growing a flower in a cage. You're trying to grow your dreams from inside a fishbowl when you belong in an ocean, you know? Like you're trying to fit into something that you don't belong in. I feel like you're very unique probably to your family too, because maybe everybody else did it and you tried. I feel like you tried, but you know you don't belong in this kind of life. Okay, tell me about the King of Wands here. Why do Sagittarians see themselves as the King of Wands? Why is it? Why do the Sagittarians see themselves as the King of Wands? Yeah, boom, boom, Nine of Pentacles, Junior Empress. You know this is for you. You know that, I mean, come on. I think most of you, if not all of you, are highly attractive. Nine of Pentacles, it doesn't matter, because the Nine of Pentacles is just, that's like such an attractive card. But this is knowing your value. She knows her value. She's fine being all on her own, because whatever she can create, she doesn't need anybody's help. She's got the drive to do this herself, and she look what she's accumulated. She's always got one hand in the earth, but up here it's very connected to your head and your heart, and it's like very tangible. But this is really going after it, and I think going after it's going to bring you this. It's going to bring it in. You just got to have that belief in yourself. What's this King of Pentacles coming in to influence this reading? This King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles energy. What is that coming in to influence us? What is the King of Pentacles? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reverse. That is so unlike the King of Pentacles. Give me another card on that. That's a delay. I feel like that's a delay. What's the Ace of Pentacles reverse on the King of Pentacles? What is it? The Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, I don't think you're... What I'm getting, and Tower reverse. Yeah. Okay, what I'm getting is you are not this delay, I feel like is kept you in a Nine of Swords, right? But I don't think you're, this is all clarifying the King of Pentacles. This is where you're headed, the energy you're coming in. This is when you take that desire and now you're starting to apply it. Now you're researching, now you're looking, how do I grow this, right? I think the more initially it's like a delay because maybe you don't know how to do this. Maybe you're searching, but the more you're finding these answers, just the idea of putting yourself out there, if it's moving, is just even looking at an apartment somewhere, you're gonna realize how much lighter you feel. Even mentally, by applying this thought process of saying, I'm going to change, I'm going to go after this. Is it going to happen today with the Ace of Pentacles? reverse. Maybe it's not happening today, but maybe it's not meant to happen today. Maybe it's meant to you change that thought process and start doing that research. But it doesn't mean it's delayed forever. It could be delayed for an hour. It's really up to you. Give me another card on that, though. I feel like I need to take one more card. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reversed. What is that? And Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, what's holding you back is the Queen of Swords reverse is lack of self-confidence. It's someone who doesn't put strong boundaries up. And if you are waiting for someone, especially your family, to give you approval to do this, it's not going to happen. And as long as you're waiting for someone to give you approval to be happy, Sagittarius, well, that's the delay on this new path. You can't wait for somebody else's approval. Okay, what is this Magician reverse in your emotions? What's this Magician reverse? Ooh. Oh, look at that. What flew out? The Tower. I saw that before. The Tower reverse and the Eight of Cups. You are delaying walking away from this because I feel like you're avoiding walking away. You see how that worked? The Tower reverse is you're avoiding conflict. And you feel like if you walk away from these people, it's going to create that conflict because in the past is the Five of Wands in your emotions. The Magician is still an upright. You know, whatever this is, you have the power to do it, but you're just in reverse because your power is like, you know, like if it would be all lit up, it's just like, it's there, it's available, but it's like the button is off. You have your button off here because you are afraid of walking away. Maybe you're afraid to even letting people know this is what you're going to do. So that's why here, Two of Swords, you're thinking about it. You're just thinking about it right now because you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. What is the Six of Swords and the outcome? What is the Six of Swords? I feel like I got to shuffle. This is going to be a long reading, 26 minutes already. What is the Six of Swords and the outcome for Sag? What is the Six of Swords and the outcome? What is that? Six of Swords and the outcome. Eight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like a lot of that is moving and not having the funds to move. Why is the Eight of Pentacles reversed on the Six of Swords? Mentally, you're ready. Physically, you're trying to get the money together. That's what I'm feeling. What is that? Hangman. But this is being illuminated. You know what? No. I take that back. Maybe for some of you that is true. But this is being illuminated to what's not working. See? Sometimes you got to pull another card to understand what is going on. They even look so much alike. Being illuminated to what's not working. Hangman reverse is when you got that fresh perspective and now you see things. What you see is what hasn't been working in your life. And the Six of Swords on this card, she's sitting on a rainstorm. I feel like the longer you're stuck, it's just, I feel like there's so many storms here. So much drama, so much fighting. That's what's not working in your life, this drama, this fighting. It's been blocking you from your own path. Maybe you're the one in the family that's always got to put the fires out. But it's just like, where's the focus on you? What is this Six of Swords and the outcome for Sag? What is the Six of Swords and the outcome? The Page of Cups reversed. This is being blocked. Creativity. I feel like this is past. Eight of Pentacles reversed, Hangman reversed, and the Page of Cups reversed. You realize what has not been working for you. You've been blocking yourself. You've been blocking your path. You've been blocking your happiness. And a lot of you can't even talk about it. You can't even share your feelings with these kind of people because they're going to ridicule, I can't even speak, ridicule you for feeling how you feel. So you just learn to shut down and keep it to yourself. How unhappy you've been. Six of Swords and the outcome for Sag. What is that? And the Two of Wands. So you're just sitting there saying, you're waiting for help. But you're sitting there, you have one hand on a wand, which I always think of as the Ace of Wands. You know you need to take that wand and just go. You need to be an Ace of Wands. You got to stop waiting for advice and help. He's holding the world, having everything he needs just to move forward. But it's like he's waiting for advice. You're waiting for somebody to give you permission to be happy, to do this. Sag, you have to give yourself permission. Don't wait on somebody to give you permission to be happy, to be wealthy, to be in love. You need to just, you have to give yourself permission, and come what may, well, these people can go F themselves. Three of Pentacles reversed. These people aren't coming to help you. They're not coming to do that. You have to do this for yourself. Strength at the bottom of the deck. You have to break free of this. This feels like depression, because the Star reverse feels so like depression, because you are suppressing your inner need to explore. You, Sagittarius, is all about exploring. You've been holding yourself back from what you really, really want to do. No more, Sagittarius, no more. Okay, that is what I have for you guys this week. I hope you have a lovely rest of your week and weekend, guys. I'll see you next week. Take care.